Hi YouTube! Today I decided to do something ridiculous and try to make a costume in one day. And so I want to make a 14th century dress. The reason I want to make this is because there's a LARP group, and I'm not part of it, but sometimes I go photograph it, and their rules require me to wear yellow if I'm being a photographer. However, that's not going to work because it's summer and all my yellow stuff is really hot. I have a yellow coat that I'm not going to wear because it's too hot. I have a yellow button-up business shirt. I'm not going to wear that because it's too hot. So I decided, why don't I make a 14th century dress, and I'm going to use some yellow material to do so. Yeah. I am by no means a master seamstress at all. I am self-taught, which those of you who watch the costume side of YouTube know can be pretty rough, and I'm not here to get tips and tricks from you guys. Sorry, just not. But I thought it'd be fun to have you join me in this process, and I've watched a video several times through to see like what a 14th century dress entails, and I'm going to try and make this as simple as possible because it's a costume and it doesn't need to be perfect. So yeah, let me show you what I got. So I just went to the thrift store. I do like to buy my materials at the thrift store because for one, it's recycling them, but also it's a lot cheaper. Material and fabric cost so much nowadays. So the first thing I grabbed was this belt, and this belt doesn't actually have any holes. It's one that you'll wrap around, buckle, and then tie to get the right shape, which is correct for the time period I'm looking at. Then I was looking at this fabric and I thought there was enough, and then I saw there were two of them. So we're going to use this as the main dress part underneath. And no, I didn't memorize what all the parts are called, but you'll see what I mean as I go. So yeah, I'm going to use these two pieces of fabric for the main dress part. I'm going to use this yellow, which is the color I need in the first place, for the part that goes over. It's like open on the sides and then connects here and then open again. And it just goes over the main dress part. And then, oh, that ribbon's for something else. And actually I might reuse some of that ribbon. Then I got just some white 14th century women wore veils. So I'm going to make a veil, and I'm going to make a little hat and probably a slip out of this. Yeah, and we're going to try and make it nice and loose and airy so it doesn't matter that it's summer. At the same time, I probably will wear this in colder months as well, so I want it to be versatile and just breathe well, so that's the plan. I think for the rest of this video, it's probably just going to be sped up until I have the costume actually done. And yeah, so let's go ahead and lay out our fabric and cut out our pieces and see what we got. As I'm taking the tape off, I'm seeing the price tags on here, and this is why I shop at the thrift store, because it's 50 cents for all of this, and it's pretty good. And then along with that, overall, for all the materials I got, it only cost me $11. That's including the ribbon that's for the other costume, but like I said, I might use some of it for this costume too, because there's a lot in that little package. So I just got all this pinned, and then I remembered that I'm going to add fabric on the sides from here down. So I'm going to have to undo some pins. But actually what I think I'll do right now is I'll just mark where I want that to end, where I'm going to add the fabric, by just signaling with some pins instead of undoing them. Yeah. So from here down, that's the top, it's the bottom. I know this is really rough and it looks really bad, and I'm barely even on camera. Yeah, I also realized as I started cutting, I forgot to allow seam allowance here, so I added extra seam allowance on that side, all the way down, and yeah, so I'm going to sew to there, and I'm going to leave this open, and then I'm going to leave these sleeve holes open right here and here, and the hole for my head right there. So right now I just got to sew here to here, here to here, here to here, and here to here. It already jammed. Starting over. Literally, that's all I did. That right there. This is supposed to be simple. Also, it's really hot in here because I need the computer and the sewing machine plugged in, because I'm using my webcam to film my sewing machine, so I had to unplug the fan. I don't have AC. It's really freaking hot. Well, I tried again, and again, and again off camera, and the machine keeps jamming, and this is really stupid, and I guess the universe just doesn't want me to sew today, but I want this done because in the morning tomorrow is when I wanted to wear this costume. So looks like we're gonna do this by hand. I think the problem is the fabric I got is a little stretchy, and I'm not used to sewing with stretchy fabric, so I'm not sure how to fix it with the machine. But yeah, it keeps doing that sort of thing, and then I keep seam wrapping it out, and it's just not working how I want. So yeah, I think I'm gonna turn a show on TV and hand stitch this, and you're gonna watch even more sped up version of that, because I do want to make a video of this for fun, because I like making videos. That's why I make videos. It's because I get bored and I think it's fun. So I'm going to throw this over onto the floor there, and grab the thread, and where are my hand stitching needles? Somewhere in here. Oh, yeah, that's a needle right there. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's a needle and what's a pin. Alright, let's do this by hand, suckers. So now I'm cutting some extra material to go on the sides here, so that it will be wider at the bottom, and maybe twirl a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be too good. Again, I'm not really following a pattern or anything. I'm just kind of making it up as I go, based on what I've seen. And hand stitching that was not the funnest thing, but it was necessary. I suck at stretchy fabrics, and I know 14th century dresses wouldn't be stretchy fabric. It's just that's what was available where I went. Again, just doing this for fun, so on a budget, not trying to spend a lot on this one. Got it at the store. Yeah. So now I've got these two panels. I'll move the camera so you can see better. I got those two panels at the bottom. I'm going to sew them on. And then I have these are the pieces that I cut from when I put it on the dress form. And I'm actually just going to have them folded over. And sew those on. That'll be the sleeves. And then all I'll have to do is, for this part at least, is fix up the collar, make it look nice. And then I can start on the yellow bit, which will be pretty fun, I hope. Okay, so there's the green underdress part. I know it's too tight and it's not accurate, but I think it's pretty darn good for following no patterns. This is my husband. He's awesome. Yeah. So now I'm just gonna put the yellow part together and put it over, and I'm gonna put the belt over both layers. And yeah, I think I did a good job. It feels like it's gonna stay together. It's nice and loose. I can already tell it breathes well, so it'll work for the hot weather. Anyways, let's keep going. There we have it. There's my makeshift one day 14th-ish inspired 14th century inspired dress. And that was a lot of work since my machine was not cooperative. Yep. The other plan that I have for it is to just take a piece of the white and make a quick veil or something. But I'll figure it out. Technically a veil would be round. But I just put my hair first or something like this. But yeah, something like that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry if it's all very disconnected and stuff. It did take the entire day to do, but it was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. If you like, give it a thumbs up and tell me if you want more.